Morning, folks. Brian here, Geomagnetic Earth Watch on Monday, May 29, 2023 on our planet. Hope you're all well. Let's start off today's talk with the Nova Scotia, Canada wildfire situation. First, I try and stay grounded with my observations on what I see happening on our planet on a daily basis and how things are ramping up. I'm sorry, but I cannot follow. First of all, when I look at news reports, I don't look at the reports, I look at the comments. I see a lot of people commenting how they're all arson attacks and it's a Antifa arson attack, etc. Folks, there has been not one single witness, period, of anybody setting these fires in Nova Scotia, British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Northwest Territories, etc. None. So let's do a review of this area, what I've been seeing for the past 6 months. So as stated in a previous report recently, the northeast corner of North America has become seismically active along with heat anomalies. So we've had a series of 4+ earthquakes, at least 3, I think 4 in this region here off the coast of Nova Scotia for the past few months. On May 24th, we had a 2.3 earthquake here. A day later, 1 or 2 days later, we had a heat anomaly here in the Bay of Fundy. If you may recall from my previous reports for the past 6 months, there have been heat anomalies off the coast of Maine, on the coast rather, Rhode Island, Providence, New Jersey. Second, this is the area on either side of this line of undersea mounts where the tsunami buoys would periodically go into motion in the absence of earthquakes. Inflation subsidence. Then we've had the increase in seismic activity in the St. Lawrence Seaway, Quebec, Buffalo, New York. So this whole region here, what I visualize happening coming up through the lithosphere is a rising heat and pressure through a mantle plume. So let's just start off with these fires here. Now this one off the outskirts of Halifax, the last news report, I believe there's over 14,000 people under evacuation orders. Excuse me, my computer is very, very slow today. One moment, please. So 8 kilometers in length. Now I want to go back to starting off in February of this year. First, February 27, off of the southwest coast of Ireland. On a single day, we had a breakout of heat anomalies and subsequent wildfires throughout the southwestern region of Ireland. If you do a research of Ireland, you'll find many, many volcanic regions. Also, this time of the year, southwest coast of Norway. We had many heat detections, including in the waters, coastal regions. Also, earlier this year, in Scotland, in minus 18 degrees temperatures, there were 2 wildfires in Scotland. Now, my supposition about a year ago, due to the outer core expansion pressure, upwelling pressure and heat from the outer core up through the mantle plumes, I stated, we are first going to see heat indications where the crust is thinnest, which is the oceanic crust, average 6 kilometers thick. I then said we can expect some heat anomalies along the coastal regions, the continental shelf. And I think we've seen quite a few examples. Norway, Ireland, Scotland, England, Nova Scotia. Buoys going into motion. Heat anomalies in the continental shelf where the crust is starting, steps up in thickness. All along the coast of Maine, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Providence. Once again, no indication these the ignition sources of these fires were lightning strikes. Please do not continue to say that these are Antifa attacks without not one single witness. Again, Nova Scotia, British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Northwest Territories. Second, we are in a global drought pattern. These fires, once again, started in the middle of the wintertime. Now there's a couple of other areas to watch out for. So as these heat indications start before the fires, I'll try my best to stay on it and report it. So once again, magnitude 4+ earthquakes at depth 16 kilometers. Small 2.3 earthquake here just before these fires, followed by a heat anomaly in the Bay of Fundy. That's it for now, folks.